morning, guys. Happy 2023. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope everything that you all wish for becomes true this 2023. Today I'm going to be talking about Epipremnum, also known as Pothos, also known as Devil's Ivy. Come along, I'm going to show you my Pothos collection. So the first in my collection is my golden Pothos. I'm really happy with this one because I grew it out of cuttings. When I first moved to my apartment complex, they had a pothos outdoors, and it was attached to a tree. And I didn't have a pothos back then. I wasn't really into plants, so I was looking at YouTube videos, and I learned about propagation. So I took a cutting, and it grew. And then I propagated it again, and then I did the same thing, and now look at this. I have a full pot. I am just so happy with this Pothos. The variegation on it is green, and it's mostly yellow. It does have a teensy little bit of cream in it, but it's mostly green and yellow. Next up is my Cebu Blue. And this is my first Cebu Blue ever. I purchased it at a nursery close to Texas City, Texas. And it was, if I'm not mistaken, almost 25 bucks. Just the plant, not the pot included. It was just the plant. And yeah. Do I regret getting it? No, it is beautiful. But it was really pricey. And about a month ago, I went to Lowe's and I found this monster for $19.98, I believe. There is no comparison. There is just no comparison. And look at the leaves. They are huge. They are so beautiful, and they got that kind of like bluish, silverish color. Really pretty. I love it. One of my favorites. Next is my Baltic Blue. This monster, I got it at Lowe's also. I purchased it back in, I believe it was August. And yeah, it was really root bound when I got it. I repotted it on the ceramic pot. And it's really taken off. It's really starting to bind. The leaves are huge, and I'm just so happy. And I think I need to give it more light because the leaves that were coming out had fenestration, and then the newer leaves don't. So I think I need to put it in brighter light, but I am really happy with my Baltic Blue. I can't complain. And I really liked that I repotted it on this pot. It's got more space, and it's just taken off. My neon pothos. I love it. That yellowish color. It starts off kind of like a yellowish color, and then when it matures, it gets like this darker, not darker, but it's like a light green color. It's really pretty. I love it. And then I love this plant because it's got a little teensy bit of variegation. Not that much, but it's got a little teensy little bit of variegation. And I can't wait for it to start binding out. Let's see. A little teensy little bit of variegation. Really pretty, really cute. I am so happy with it. I purchased this Pothos at Buchanan's for $9.99, but it was in one plant. It was two plants. You can see a little space. It was one and then two plants, and then I just repotted it on this pot. But yes, Really, really pretty. I love it. And here's my global green. It's green on green variegation. It's really, really pretty. I need to go ahead and repot this one because I have it facing my shelf over there, and it hangs, so the light is making it grow this way, and on the back is getting a little bare. So I need to go ahead and repot, and also I can see some roots. So I need to go ahead and repot, but not right now. I'm gonna go ahead and wait until spring. I don't want to disturb the plants right now because it's still winter. But yes, I'm really, really happy with this plant. I've had it since last spring. And it's grown. I'm not going to say it hasn't. It grew. It was longer. But I didn't really like the way that it was looking because it was looking kind of leggy. So I went ahead and cut it and I propagated them. Some of the propagations didn't make it, so I tossed them out, and some of them did, and I gave those out to a friend. But yeah, you can see right here where I cut. But yeah, I really, really like this plant also. It's really, really pretty. Green on green variegation. Around September, I went to Home Depot and I purchased this beautiful marble queen. It's really, really pretty. Look at the leaves. They are just huge. They are gorgeous. But I have noticed that since I brought my plant inside, because I don't like having my plants outdoors, because with the cold winter, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it gets warm, but when it gets cold, I notice that the plants start like crisping up. They get like crispy on the edges and they don't look that hot. And you know, you want your plants looking cute. You don't want them looking all, ratchet. So, so I brought them inside and I've noticed, well, these are coming out white with that marbling, but some of the leaves are coming out green and they are reverting back, so I don't like that. So when spring comes, I'm gonna go ahead and cut right above where the marbling is, because I don't want the green leaves. I'll save them. I'm gonna propagate them, but I'm gonna try and make the marbling continue. I don't want the green. I don't want it to variegate back to green. I want it to keep the variegation. But it's a monster. It's really, really pretty. I love it. Can't complain. Talking about queens, here's my snow queen. I love it. I purchased it, I want to say about 2 months ago, because this is growing. It was just like this. It wasn't growing. This is new. And with snow queens, the difference between the snow queen and the marble queen is that the snow queen is more white and it doesn't have as much green. And the green is what makes the chlorophyll. So with it not being that green, you need to keep it somewhere that's going to be super bright, because if not, the leaves are going to start turning yellow and they are going to die. But yep, that's the difference. And this is my snow queen. I am really, really happy with it. And I purchased it at Buchanan's nursery on the Heights for $9.99. I want to go ahead and repot it in a cute little pot, but not right now. I'm gonna wait until spring because it's already looking kind of, you know. And here's my Manjula. It almost looks like a marble queen, with the exception that Manjulas, they normally curl up from the top. I don't know if you can see the little curl. They curl. But yep, that's the difference between a Manjula and a marble queen. And it's almost the same. It's really, really pretty. It's green. It's got that white. It's got that cream. It's really, really nice. It's really, really pretty. Manjula Pothos. Here's my last Pothos. I actually have a Sandapsis, but I'm not going to include it on this video because for me, it's not a Pothos. This is Scandapsis, so yeah. So this is my last Pothos, and it's an Enjoy. It's really, really nice. Look at that leaf. And with the Enjoy, the leaves, well, they feel kind of like, I don't know, they feel kind of like, they got a little texture to them. They don't feel as soft as like a regular golden Pothos. They have like a little, I don't know how to explain it. But yep, it's got that dark green, it's got that cream color, it's got that white. It's really, really pretty. I got this one at Lowe's as well. I don't remember the price. I want to say it was almost like 13 or 14 bucks. It came with this cute little pot. But yep, I don't remember the price, but yeah, it's really, really cute. And when I saw it, I went crazy because it was the only one there at the store. So yep, I had to get it. And I did. And I am happy. And it's kind of growing. It's a slow grower. It hasn't grown that much. But this, when I purchased it, it didn't have this. So this is new growth. And I'm really, really happy with it. Pothos Enjoy. And well, you can never have too many plants. I have another Cebu Blue. This one was... This one was in 1999. This one was, I think, like 14 or 15 bucks. It's a smaller pot. And the leaves are kind of smaller. But, yep. It's beautiful. I can't complain. And then I have my grow light right here. So, yep, it's growing. I can't complain. It's beautiful. And here is another golden pothos. I wanted it to try not only water propagation, I wanted it to try propagating in soil. And they really took off. They really did. I did lose some of the leaves. I'm not going to say I didn't because it looks kind of bare on this side. But yeah, it's beautiful. I am really, really happy with it. And I was really, really in shock because it was my first time propagating in soil. Alright guys, and talking about plants, these babies, I don't fertilize as often. I know some people say as long as the plant is growing, you can go ahead and fertilize, but I only fertilize in spring and in summer. Those are the only times that I fertilize. Watering, I only water when the soil is dry. I do let them dry out. I don't go ahead and overwater because root rot, definitely. Root rot is the worst. And then also, you can tell when the plant needs water because it's going to be droopy. So don't go ahead and stress out. If the plant is kind of droopy, baby, it needs some water. Or you might lose a leaf or two and they might crisp up. But the plant's going to be fine. Don't worry. Lighting these babies. Well, some of them, like this marble queen and my golden pothos, I do leave them outdoors. I don't have them inside. I do have them outdoors. My smaller ones, like my Manjula and my Enjoy, I do have them up on my shelf. So it depends. It depends. If you want to have them outdoors, it depends. If you want to have them closer to the window, it depends on you, really, and on the light that you want to give them. Because if you give them lower light, they might revert back to green. But if you give them too much light, they might just grow and flourish, and it's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be a beast. So it depends on what you really want. Prune. I only prune my plants whenever it's spring or summer. I don't really mess with them in fall or winter. So yeah, if my golden pothos if it gets way too long, I am gonna propagate. But like this one, my marble queen, I am gonna propagate because those green leaves, baby, no, 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 no. I want it to have that marbling. I don't want it to lose the marbling. But yep, only in spring and summer. I don't mess with them in fall or winter. And they are hanging plants. You can put them on a trellis or a moss pole. It depends on what you want. Depends on the look that you are looking for your home or office. Also, a quick note, I did do some research, and supposedly they are flowering plants, but they haven't flowered since 1962, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, supposedly they do flower, but it hasn't happened since 1962. I think they have to be like outdoors in order for them to do that. But don't worry, they're not. I don't think they're gonna flower anytime soon inside our homes. For Thank you for joining me today on this beautiful January the 1st. And I hope you have a blessed year, a great day, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Like and subscribe if you like what these like and subscribe if you like what you saw. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.